Welcome to this presentation by Climate Adaptation Services. In this presentation, we will share our experiences on the development of Kli-maatje, a local adaptation action platform for citizens. In English, Kli-maatje could be translated as climate buddy. But let us first introduce Climate Adaptation Services. Climate Adaptation Services, or CAS in short, is a small foundation with about 15 people. CAS is the central knowledge broker on climate adaptation in the Netherlands. In our work, we aim to make climate change knowledge and information accessible, understandable and applicable. CAS was established in 2014 as a spin-off of the Dutch research program Knowledge for Climate. The core of our work is contributing to the national knowledge infrastructure for climate adaptation in the Netherlands, for instance through operating the National Climate Adaptation Platform and the National Climate Impact Atlas. Next to our work in the Netherlands, we support adaptation projects and research in various countries in Asia and Africa. A large part of the work of CAS focuses on the development and maintenance of adaptation platforms on various levels, from the national level to the local level. These platforms often have a different focus and target different user groups. The local platform Kli-maatje, on which we will focus in this presentation, is situated in a broader landscape of platforms in the Netherlands. On the national level, there is the Dutch Knowledge Portal on Climate Adaptation. We have initiated, developed and maintained this platform. The platform targets decentral governments, private actors and the broader society. It is the central website for knowledge and information on climate adaptation, and it supports the implementation of the National Delta Plan. Various regional platforms have been developed, such as the platform for the region Vallei en Veluwe. This platform was developed for the province, water board and municipalities in this region, and it supports their collective and individual adaptation activities. We have developed the Climate Impact Atlas for this platform. Kli-maatje is a local platform developed for the municipality of Rhene. This platform targets citizens in specific. Rhene is located within the region of Vallei en Veluwe, and the platform acts as a pilot for other municipalities in the region. We developed this platform together with an expert company on local adaptation measures. As a knowledge broker, we aim to support the creation of connections and knowledge exchange between the different levels of platforms. The Kli-maatje platform supports the municipality of Rhene to achieve its ambition to become a climate-proof municipality by 2050. The municipality received a financial contribution of the national government to build the platform, as it was recognized as a promising and innovative manner to engage citizens. The platform supports citizens to green their houses and gardens. This is done by providing location-specific adaptation measures, and implementing actions increases the climate label of citizens. The platform builds on an analysis from the regional adaptation platform of Vallei en Veluwe. This analysis shows what adaptation actions are suitable for different subsurface conditions. The platform was launched in the spring of 2020. Let us demonstrate the platform. On this platform, citizens can explore what adaptation actions they can best take to climate-proof their house and garden. So this is how it works. Citizens first submit their address to the website. The website then generates short qualitative reports on the climate risks and subsurface conditions at their location. It also provides an overview of the best suitable actions. So let's see. The website provides 3 reports. One on flooding, one on heat, and one on biodiversity. The reports on flooding and biodiversity also provide information on the subsurface conditions. These conditions are important for understanding the local sensitivity to flooding and drought. On this address, for example, the tool states that there is a high risk of flooding as a result of extreme rainfall. On this location, the subsurface can easily take up large amounts of water in short periods of time. Therefore, the tool automatically suggests actions that infiltrate rainwater into the soil. In the database, citizens can then select suitable actions, such as disconnecting the rainwater from the sewage water and placing a green roof. By clicking an action, citizens can learn more on how to implement the action. In this way, citizens can also take measures for reducing heat and for improving biodiversity. All measures that the citizens take contribute to their climate label. If a citizen selects measures that contribute to multiple topics, it's more easy to achieve a higher label. The new label can then be saved to the map. Citizens can even upload pictures to inspire other citizens. The idea of developing a citizen platform for Rhene was initiated by the municipality and water board in the summer of 2019. Rhene approached Cas and company Atelier Groenblauw for developing the platform. Atelier Groenblauw is an expert company on citizen-level adaptation action and well known for her citizen platforms. Cas was already known in the region from the development of the Regional Climate Atlas. It was recognized that our expertise was complementary. The general structure of the platform was developed based on the experience of our partner. A first version of the platform was ready by December, and in January of the next year, we tested the platform with a small group of citizens and with the policymakers of the municipality. Their feedback helped us to improve the language used on the platform and to complement the Adaptation Action database. In general, the citizens that come to these feedback sessions are part of the group that are willing to green their environment. The municipality hopes to target a wide range of citizens. This may be a challenge for some groups. In the municipality, for example, road and construction workers are strongly represented. This is sometimes reflected in the street scenery. Paved gardens is the standard. A final version of the platform was ready by February. The launch of the platform was planned for March, but then the COVID-19 crisis started. The municipality hesitated to launch the platform since they didn't want to drive too many people visiting the garden and recycling centers. But after some time they started seeing the platform mainly as an opportunity, since many people are at home all day and are motivated to improve their living environment. The platform was launched in June. The platform will initially be maintained for 3 years. In the maintenance contract, budget is available for updating the Adaptation Action database and spatial analysis when new knowledge comes available or when new ideas emerge. Ideas for updates can be brought up by both the municipality and by Cas and Atelier Groenblauw. In the development of Kli-maatje, we have learned several lessons and encountered some challenges. Let's start with the lessons. The first is, find the right expertise. We built the platform together with a company that has been working with citizens for years. She brought great expertise with regard to accessible websites, understandable language, and the citizen-level adaptation actions. The second is that positive framing gives citizens' motivation a boost. For engaging citizens, the platform should connect to their priorities. An inspirational perspective that shows how citizens can make their house and garden more green and attractive works well in this respect. And the third is, keep it simple but make sure that it's evidence-based. Various analyses underpin the platform. It makes sure that the right actions are suggested on the right place. While the specifics of these analyses are very interesting for scientists and maybe some of the policymakers, citizens just need a simple and clear message on the problem and on the solution. So we've learned that we should not bother the citizens with complex and scientific information. We also identified 3 challenges. The first is, when is a platform a success? And how can we measure it? The goal of the platform is to encourage action. For the municipality, it's both about generating awareness and achieving actual behavioral change. The municipality is working now on a strategy to increase the impact of the platform and thinks about ways to evaluate it. The second challenge relates to user differences. How to deal with different kinds of citizens that are driven by different triggers. The municipality is thinking about whether she should focus only on the frontrunners or also target more difficult to reach citizens. The final challenge relates to the scalability of the platform. A strength of the platform is that it takes into account suitability of measures for different subsurface conditions. However, subsurface information is not always available in urban areas. Expertise is needed to make reconstructions of the subsurface conditions. To conclude this presentation, we have learned that a platform is never finished. New developments in science and tools, new policy ambitions, or new or changing visions of different stakeholders can make it desirable to change the design or content of the platform. It is very useful to stay connected to the stakeholders and to connect with other platforms on different levels and even different countries to continue to learn and improve. The authorities that we are working with on the various administrative levels appreciate our ambition to align the developments of the platforms and apply lessons learned from a mutual perspective. We thus see a network of platforms emerging in the Netherlands, a family of platforms maybe even. Thank you for watching this presentation. Do you have any questions or ideas? Please don't hesitate to send us an email.